right, this is a 2 by 2 standard multiplication teaching lesson. I am here with one of my classes and they are going to help us, and you may hear them in the background. All right, so let me have you give me a 2-digit number, please.
99.
How about 94? And then we're going to multiply that times, go ahead and write that on your boards, please. Multiply it times 38. We're going to do 38. So with 2 by 2 multiplication, you always want to multiply your ones place times your ones place, which would be 8 times 4. And 8 times 4 is, boys and girls, 32. So we're going to put the 2 in the ones place, and we're going to regroup the 3 tens in the tens place, just like this. Step 2 is to multiply the ones place times the tens place. So that's 8 times 9, and that is 72. So we're going to write that up here so that we don't forget to add the 3 tens from earlier. And 72 tens plus 3 tens equals 75. Okay, so since we do not have anything to regroup in the hundreds place, we're going to put the 75 in its correct place value below the line. Now this next step is super important. Before we start multiplying, I'm going to go ahead and just cross out this 8 because I'm finished multiplying with that digit. And I'm going to draw one line up here during my regrouping, so I know not to use that in my next step. Okay, and then we need to make sure that we bring a 0 placeholder right here in the ones place before we start multiplying anymore. Everybody have that? There's your placeholder, your friendly placeholder. All right, the next step now is we're going to start with the tens, 3 tens, and we're going to multiply that times the 4 ones. So 3 times 4 equals 12. And this is a critical step because a lot of students want to put 12 down here. We have 2 tens, and we need to regroup the 1. So we have 12 ones, 12 ones. We're going to put the 2 here, or 12 tens, and we're going to regroup the 1 here. And I'm going to put that little plus sign there so I know that I need to add that to my next step. Okay, so what's the next thing we need to multiply, boys and girls? 3 times 9. And what is that?
27.
So I'm going to record that up here at the top. And now that reminds me that I need to add 27 tens plus 1 10 equals 28. So we don't have anywhere else to carry. There's nothing in the hundredths place. So we're going to put the whole 28 down below. I'm going to draw a line here, and we're going to do what? Add it all up. So when you add that up, you should get a product of 3,572. Now let's go ahead and check our work until we become experts using our 2 by 2 area model. And let's see if we get a checkmate. And this goes really fast when you know your math facts. Checkmate. All right, good job, boys and girls. All right, let's erase And then I would like for you to try this one on your own. Let's see if you can multiply.